Kristin Daniel, and back in 05 I met Keven.
04.
So 04?
The guy always knows.
Okay. Well, it was the end of 04, and I met Keven at a amateur rodeo up there in Cummins, Georgia? Yep. And then that's kind of where it started. We exchanged numbers and just starting dating from there. And we've been together ever since and got married in this year, October 9th.
Last year.
Of 11.
October 9th, 2011. We actually met back in 2000 in Boston, Massachusetts at a rodeo.
Yeah.
But we just kind of, hey, what's up, and
it wouldn't.
And then
I was like
4
17,
years later, she found the love of her life, and it was good to go.
I used to breakaway rope a whole bunch in amateur rodeo and do all that, and so I PCA'd, and in the Northeast I ARA'd, and sometimes IPRAs would have some breakaway, and I did a little bit of that, and so I'm used to the on the road rodeoing thing, and that's how I met him.
Are you one that kind of helps Keven a lot, or do you sit behind the sidelines?
He couldn't do any of this without me.
Yeah, that's the truth. I mean, it's a lot of people don't realize how much the wives go through rodeoing. It's just up and down the road, but not just while we're home. It's every morning we get up and we saddle 7 or 8 head, and Chase usually gets here between 11 and 1 o'clock. It just kind of depends on what we have to do in the mornings, but she's busy all the time, not only taking care of the horses and doing stuff, but doing stuff in the house, and just taking care of the trailer and the truck. It's not just the wives aren't just along just for the joyride. All of them are, if their husbands are diehard rodeo guys, that's their wives are taking care of kids and they're having to rope. It's a full-time job.
I like just seeing all the different places. I've been to mostly every state in the Northeast and then a bunch in the Southeast, but I've never been out west, like to California and to Washington and Oregon, and just to see all those different places and how pretty they are and how nice they are at certain times of year. It's just, and then the people we meet, we've met friends that are lifelong friends forever, so we're really blessed that way.
This is going on our 7th year rodeoing, and the friends we've made out there and the people we stay with, you just can't. They're just lifelong friends forever. Yeah, because we got so many people we stay with, and it gets to where so many people that you want to stay at all of them's house, but you don't just have enough time all the time, But it's what's cool about it now is having our own place and being able to offer back for them to come down and hang out with us, because they let us stay there at months at a time, and so it's pretty cool to be able to hang out and them come down here and hang out with us too.
We, like in Casper, there's a little downtime during that rodeo, and we go to Alcova Lake and rent jet skis and pontoon boats and just let loose for the day and not rope, because I think sometimes you need to put down your rope, to have a mental break and just to do other things. So
everybody thinks the life of rodeo is just easy. You get up at 10, 11 o'clock in the morning and you just go and do and have your fun and you rope and you win. But it's so much more to that, and especially while we're on the road, we get to enjoy it. That's kind of our vacation a little bit when we get to go do a couple things. But it's a 12-month deal. There's not a lot of downtime. If you take it serious and do it the right way, you get up every day and you rope and you work at it all day. It's just like we got an 8 to 5. I get up in the morning from 6 to 6:30, feed by 7, and we're roping by mid-morning, and we don't get done to mid-afternoon and feed and put everything up. It's just part of our life. We get to enjoy it while we're gone. Just as well as anybody with their 8 to 5 on the weekends, they got off to get to go enjoy stuff around too.